Alright, what is going on everyone? Swan here, and today we're going to be playing some Advanced Warfare as usual, and as you can tell from the title, I hit something pretty amazing. It was a random Spikeball trick shot that I hit yesterday, and I put it at the end of this video. I already hit it yesterday, and I'm making the video actually the day that this is going up, right? I just got home from school, this is my first game. We're going to try and hit another shot, but yeah, like I said, at the end, there's going to be a really cool shot, so you're gonna see that. And I'm actually going to tell you a story. A story about how I got injured one time. So, I've never really broken any bones besides my pinky, and that is the story I'm gonna tell because it's kind of it was kind of, I don't know, I want to say funny, but like, I don't know. So I'll just get right into it. So basically, my neighbors would always babysit me when I was younger, and I was in 3rd grade. My parents were gone. I don't know what they were doing. They were probably just like out to eat, or they were at work. I don't know. Basically, we were playing some street football. Well, it wasn't really street football actually, it was more just my neighbor trying to throw it at this trash bin, and I tried to block it. So he got ready to throw it, he had it in his hands, it was in my driveway by the way, it was only like 25 feet that he was trying to throw it to, and I was standing kind of right next to him, and so he winds up, he throws it, and this is what happens here. Well, let me put the screen big. So basically he throws it, I come in, my hand comes, tries to block it, so there's hair on my hand for my cat. So he throws it, bam, hits my finger like that. Like, I don't know if you can see that very easily, but hits it straight. It missed all my other fingers and goes straight to my pinky, hits it sideways, and it broke right below the last knuckle. So it was the worst place. Like, breaking a finger isn't bad, but I broke it in the worst possible spot that it could have been broken in. Because once I went to the health clinic kind of by my house, I didn't go to the hospital right away. But I didn't think it was that bad, even though I could like bend it a little bit, not like a ton, but it was like bendable because it was broken, obviously. And basically the clinic told me that I had to go to the hospital the next day. It was already late at night, so I couldn't really go to the hospital that night, but I had to wear a splint that went all on my finger or like on down to my wrist. So I dealt with that, and I don't think I went to school the next day because we really wanted to get it checked out so it didn't get any worse than it was already. And I went to the hospital, and basically they told me the break in the finger was so far down that I had to get a cast, like a full cast all the way on my, like, across my forearm. It was from my, just like, yeah, top of my hand all the way down to my forearm, just for a little broken pinky. Just for a little broken pinky. Like, seriously, it was my pinky. A full cast for my pinky. So I ended up getting it on, and I picked the color orange. Had a bunch of people sign it at my school, and honestly, the worst part of this story, seriously, the worst pain that was throughout this whole thing, it was probably even worse than when I actually broke it. When they put the cast on, they had to separate my 2 fingers, my ring finger and my pinky, and oh, hold on, gotta get this guy. What? So they had to separate them, and they had to put a cotton ball in between them. Here, so I'm like, I shouldn't even be playing right now, I should just be telling the story. But they had to put a little cotton ball right there, in between these, and that was the worst feeling. Like, since the break was on the inside of my pinky, and when they put the cotton ball, they had to like shove it in there, like, and it was like a big ball of cotton. It pushed my finger sideways, and it just, oh my gosh, it was the worst pain. So like I said, I got the cast on. Went back to school the next day, they all wanted to sign it, so they signed it, and they're just like, oh my gosh, what happened? And I had to tell the story like 60 times. But you know, life went on. I had to wear that cast for like a month and a half probably, and I think the worst part of it was not being able to play street football anymore. You know, me and my neighbors used to be really close when we were all kind of in the middle school to high school range, or, well, I was in elementary school, but because I was one of the youngest, but we would always get like 3-on-3 games of 2-hand touch going in the middle of the street, and that was always fun. But I couldn't play for that like month and a half or however long I had the cast on. I don't know the exact time, but you know, it was a while. It was long enough, and I was so glad to get it off when I actually finally got it done. Oh, it was the scariest thing. It was like a legit like moving circular saw that they had to cut into it, and it, like, at the end when it actually pushed through all the cast, it would like jerk forward and look like it was just gonna cut straight through my forearm. Whew! I swear, like, I kept asking them, like, are you sure this isn't gonna go straight through and cut me? They're like, no, you don't have to worry. Oh, I swear they were liars. I swear it was gonna cut. And right before that, there was this kid in literally a full body cast. I don't know what he did. Something horrible, and he was stuck. And he went in that room right before me and had to get his cast sawed off. and basically he was screaming the entire time. So I really did not want to get cut or something. I don't think he got cut. He was just really scared, and he just didn't know how to take it without getting super, I don't even know, terrified. But he was screaming the entire time. Oh my gosh, my cats are fighting. But anyways, yeah, he was screaming. Oh, it messed with my mind when I went in there. But anyways, I got it off, went back to normal. My finger still hurt, but it was done healing, or for the most part it was done healing. I think I wore a splint for a few more days, and then it was done. Could get back to my regular life, and that's basically one of my worst injuries, honestly. Just kind of breaking my finger. And I haven't had too many injuries that have been worse than that, honestly. I've like hyperextended my knee twice, which I'm actually going to talk about in a future video, because those are some stories to tell. Hyperextending your knee does not feel good. If you've ever had it happen, it sucks. Once in baseball and once in basketball for me. Whew! I think the baseball one came first, and it was horrible. It was one of the worst pains ever. But anyways, I'm going to talk about that another time. I've cracked my head open when I was 2, but obviously I don't remember that. I don't know, some people remember things from when they were small and youngins, but I don't. And nothing really since then. I think I fractured or sprained a few other fingers multiple times, but nothing horrible. I've been pretty lucky with not getting injured too bad. But anyways, like I said, there's a random Spikeball trick shot that I don't know how I hit. I wasn't even trying to throw it that way. I was trying to go for a Spikeball trick shot, but I wasn't trying to throw it that particular way. Hit a guy jumping up over the... Oh, it's just crazy. You're going to see it. But anyways, hope you guys enjoyed. Be sure to drop a like on this video if you guys did. And be sure to use code SWAN on Scuff Gamma and Control Freak products. I'm going to show these like every video. So, I'm talking really fast. But anyways, hope you're all having a nice day. I might get a daily life of Swan out this weekend. I'm going to the mall on Friday with some buddies. We're probably going to record and stuff. I got a lot of stories to tell you guys, and I'm gonna be streaming right when this video goes up. So if you're watching this, you should check out my stream. And I'm kind of rambling on too long, so hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys later. Peace out, everyone. Oh my gosh, what did I just hit? What? I didn't even try and throw it that way. Whew! That was so lucky.
Make the ground shake.